Hello, viewers. You're welcome to my channel once again. If you are new, please do subscribe. It's very important so that I can be encouraged to always drop more videos. All right, um, guys. If you are a beginner, please listen to this so that you won't have to struggle as much as other traders did in the past. All right. Some of us are here to simplify trading for us. It's kind of difficult technically, but when you have people like us, we are always willing, ready to make it simple, most especially for beginners. All right. Now, if you are an intraday trader, what do I mean by that? Someone who get into a trade, uh, close your trade within a particular session. All right. People trade the London session. Some people trade the Asia session. Some people trade the New York session. Some people trade the other sections. Okay. Uh, if you are a new trader and you have decided to choose either of the session that resonate with your schedule, okay, the first thing you should do when you want to trade, when your trading session opens, I tell you the first thing you should do is first you open your then you go and open the news to know the news for the week. It's very important and it's key. All right. Now, how do you do that? Simply open your browser. Okay. From here, you search for Forest Factory. You will see forestfactory.com. Open it. Once you have opened it, you go to the top here where you see forum, trade, news, and calendar. Go to the calendar. So it's very important, guys. Go to the calendar. So the calendar button, once you press it, this will open. All right. This thing uh, you can even filter it like what I have done. I only filtered for the ones that will impact, that the ones that has a high impact and minimum impact. Anyone you see with red is high impact. Anyone you see this is medium. All right, this one is low impact, while this one is non-economic impact at all. It's non-economic. Okay, so what I did, I uncheck, I uncheck all these ones. I filtered it. I left only this one that has high impact and the medium, or we call it low impact. All right. So what does this thing do? Once you open your calendar, all right. Once you open your calendar, like as at the time as for the time and date I'm recording this video is 30th of August in the year 2024, and today is Friday. So the 30th, you look at it. All right, this is Friday, the 30th. All right, we have all these expected news. All right, all these news. All right, you can see this Tokyo core CPI is medium impact expected, and you should be concerned about the JPY, that is Japanese yen. If the Japanese yen is your base currency, it depends on your currency pair. So if you trade, if any of your peer has either be it a quote or a base currency as Japanese yen, please look out for this. Then watch out for this rather. Then the AUD, Australian dollar, the retail sales is expected, and these are the time. Now we are talking about this is my own country. Like today, the CPI flash estimate. All right, this has high impact in euro. All right, so this is it. You see this red uh, color here represent high impact. So guys, all these things are and the currency that will be impacted will be written here. You just see under currency, you see the currency, the impact, you see if it is medium, high, you see the time and the date. Everything is written here. So with this, you should know and to guide yourself to know when the news will be released, because this thing impact uh, trading. Yeah, it has effect. Because if this thing, if once the news is released, if the currency is strengthened, if the currency is a base currency, if it's strengthened, that means uh you have a bullish trend. You see everybody will just start buying to sell. All right, but if the currency has a negative impact or negative effect on your currency as a base currency, you will see that the people will be going bearish. So we will not say it's sell to buy. And that is what everybody, that will be the sentiment. Everybody will be buying, will be selling to buy. All right. You know, in Forex, we sell we sell higher to buy lower. We buy lower to sell higher. So we buy to sell and we sell to buy. So anytime you are hearing buy to sell to buy, don't be confused. We buy lower to sell higher. Then we sell higher to buy lower. So that is why we call it buy to sell, then sell to buy. So you should understand. So once you are done with this, you already know the news you are expecting. Then you now come. Then once market opens, all you need to do first, because you are an intraday trader, you come to daily. All right. Open your daily chart, and then you see the direction of trend. If it is a bullish trend, if the trend is bullish, you will know. If it is bearish, you will also know. All right, it's very simple. Once you open a daily chart, meaning that each candle represents a whole day. This candle will open, it will not finish printing until the day close. All right, it will open. If it's having a push face, is this one candle, it will be going up. If it's bearish, is this candle, it will be going down. If it's having a retracement or a correction, this same candle will be going back up. All right, it's one candle. The daily chart, one candle represent a day in a daily chart. Then once you open it and see, okay, today is just set to buy. All right. All you need to do is scale to 4 hours chart. Oh, let me delete all these ones. There's fib. Everything is fib, guys. If you don't know how to use fib and the psychological level, these are very, very important. I've already drawn videos on how to use them. Please go and watch this video. All right. Now, you now see the directional bias from the daily chart. All you need to do now, you can see, is bearish. All right. This thing is going bearish. How do we know? It's making, like now, it came down a little, it make a retracement. It came down a little, make a retracement. Now it broke structure. All right. It has broken the structure from here. So what you then need to do, now that you have seen that the structure is forming, all you need to do is K to um, 1 hour chart. Oh, one moment. The 4 hour chart, I beg your pardon, so that you guys will understand when they're saying 4 hours, 1 hour, you so that you won't get confused, most especially new traders. This 4 hour here, like I said, 1 hour, one candle represents one day. All right, this daily chart. When you now scale down to 4 hours chart, one candle represents 4 hours. This candle will not finish printing, all right, until after 4 hours. All right, that is why we say 4 hours chart. The 4 hours chart, the 1 day chart, you open it to see if you are to buy to sell or to sell to buy. Buy to sell, buy to sell meaning you are going long, all right? Sell to buy meaning you are going short. Once you have identified that, you scale down to um, the 4 hours chart. Remember, each candle represents 4 hours. After you have seen that the structure is forming, you scale down to 1 hour. In 1 hour chart, each candle represents 1 hour, guys. So don't be confused about uh, time frame. And that's why I'm just breaking it down for us to understand. Now that you see all these things, you see structure forming, and your directional bias is confirmed, all you need to do now that you scale down to 15 minutes. So the 15 minutes chart too simply means that each candle represents 15 minutes. So it's a very simple thing to understand. I'm breaking it down so that the newbies, or even if you're a professional trader, some things you might not really know, that you might not really understand, even though you are trading. That is why I'm breaking it down. Now that you've seen that structure is forming lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, like that is forming, and everything is good. All you need to do now is pull out your fib 2, guys. Pull out your fib 2. All right. Once you pull out your fib 2, all you need to do is pull out your fib 2. All right, and take wait for it to break structure. Once the structure is broken, then you now wait for retracement to happen before you put your fib. Now, for example, this is point A, you wait for point B to happen, then point C is your entry point. Like this recent one, let me just show us, guys. This is point A, this is point B, all right? Once the point B is formed, you wait for point C. So before you pull out your fib 2, wait for point B to form. And point B has already formed. What you need to do is place it up because you are selling to buy. So you plot it from the top. to this level where the retracement starts from. Then you wait for retracement to happen. Between this level of retracement, anything from 38%, which is continuation of trend, 50%, which is retracement, 60%, which is retracement, up to 78.6, which is retracement. Anything from 78.60 is recognized as what? A deeper retracement. All right. So once you see it and it gets to this place and you started finding a resistance, uh, you see, hold on, guys. Once you start to see, uh, once you start to see, what's going on, man? Stop. One moment, guys. I don't know why this thing is acting up. Once you start to see a rejection, all right, you just need to plan your entry. As soon as you see a rejection like this, plan your entry. Your stop loss above this high, above this structure, then your take profit could be 27.0, negative 27.0, or negative 61.8. All right, so it's very, very easy to trade. Once your take profit is hit, you click and drag this thing down again where there's a retracement. You can see that this guy only pulled back to 23.60, which is what we refer to as a continuation. So as you can see, the trend still continues. All right. You can see it's already below this psychological level and it's coming down. So if I were you, this thing must come down to hit as soon as it breaks as soon as it breaks this structure, is coming down to hit this negative 27.0. Okay, let's even check something here, right, guys? Let's check something here. You take your tools here, you click it, measure it by 50. Where did 50 get to? Measure by 50, and you see where this is where the psychological level is. All right. Okay, I've already marked it. This is the next psychological level. Guys, once it breaks through this place, don't be greedy. Take your profit at this point. But meanwhile, if you scale down, you discover that as soon as this guy breaks this place, the next psychological level is this. But once it gets to this negative 27, it will react a little because here too, it's a psychological level. You see it? This is another confirmation that you should not joke with, guys. If you see this place is what? 300, right? This is 300. This is another psychological level, and it rhymes with this negative 27.0. So once price action gets to this place, it will get a reaction, a little pullback before it continues. All right. So, guys, I want you guys to test this uh, strategy out, and once you open your chart, like I said, before you start, go to the news for the week, check, just pull up your forestfactory.com, check the news update, then you wait for market to open. Once market opens, let your structure form point A, point B, then you plot your fib. Point C is your entry. Thank you guys, and God bless you until I see you again. Bye for now.